Okay, so when it comes to fundraising, it really helps to have a group challenge in place. Now, your group challenge is going to potentially be about how much money your individual groups can raise. So you want to set each individual group off and go, right, you've got to raise X amount of money, and then see who can get there the fastest, who can get above the total. If they're continually talking to each other, how much have you got this week? Well, I've got this. How much have you got this week? I've got that. It challenges everybody just to get that little bit further, a little bit faster. So if you have the option within your fundraising organization to have several different groups doing the same sort of challenge, you'll find they naturally feed into each other ideas and motivation, and gives them sort of ideas to celebrate as well. And it's a little bit of a friendly competition. So always set up a bit of a challenge. We're aiming to do this. Here's the stuff you need to do it with. How much money can you raise? Now, with our fundraising challenge, we have a escape game fundraising challenge that you can have. You can give your fundraising teams, 5 vouchers each. How much money can you raise with the 5 vouchers? And there's all sorts of different ways you can raise money with these escape game vouchers. You can sell them, you can raffle them, you can run a competition with them, you can run little mini events with them. All these different ways of using these escape game vouchers will raise different amounts of money. And as well as that, you can also run a challenge themselves. So they can download their escape game onto their computer and they can play it with 3 friends from university, and then they can play it with another 3 friends from university and another 3 friends from home, and they might play it with 3 friends from the baby group and 3 friends from their reading club. And all these little events that they run, little mini events, all add up to making a bigger amount of money. So there are all sorts of different ways of raising money with the vouchers and creating a bit of competition and friendly competition as well to help you raise a little bit more. And if you want to know any more about it, we have a 14-day fundraising challenge that you can join that gives you loads of tips and loads of advice that you can use to help raise money for your organization. The 14-day fundraising challenge is completely free to your organization. It gives you 20 escape game vouchers to use immediately so that you can raffle or fundraise with in a different way, but it also gives you 14 days of hints, tips and advice for how much money you can raise using your escape game vouchers, as well as some bonus content as well that you can use with some hints and tips and things in there as well. So if you're looking to fundraise this year, you're looking for a bit of a challenge, a bit of competition and getting a bit of oomph, then join our 14-day fundraising challenge and ask for your fundraising escape game vouchers.